And for me, it was like, I wasn't really on anybody's radar a couple of years prior. And I was always a kid that was kind of middle of the road moving through the different levels. So from class 3 to class 2 to class 1, I wasn't like that kid who stood out to people like, oh, like she's going to go elite or whatever. And it took me 4 tries to make junior elites. And then that, like that year of the games, it was just trying to manage everything that was getting thrown at you with, what the process brought for qualifying, but then also the attention and the fact that I lived and trained in Southern California and the games were going to be there.
Yeah.
So there was a point I remember before trials that it was quite stressful, and, it was the pressure cooker of like, oh my gosh, like I can't turn on a TV or pick up a magazine or go anywhere without 84 being in my face. So I remember in the lead up to trials, and as you know, like I was one of the younger ones on the team. So it was me, Pam, and Mary Lou, who were like, we'd all come through juniors and came to the senior level at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kathy, Tracy, and Julianne had all been on the 80 team. So they were veterans, and they all made the decision to stay around for 84 because of the boycott in 80. Mm-hmm. And so you kind of had this split team between veterans and newcomers. I think the biggest thing was having the two realities. The reality of like, there were great things that happened. There were great positive, experiences that we had, mm-hmm. but we can also say that there were some that were not, and that the good does not negate the bad, or that we shouldn't like ignore that.